all of this is one movement. We might have different organizations. We might be divided up into different clans and families, you know, and ethnicities. We might be divided up a little bit, but it's one movement. And that movement is for the liberation of African people. And that means not only on the continent, but everywhere, every inch of this earth where our people exist, we need to have freedom. And so freedom has to be defined based on us. We can't come utilizing Eurocentric terminology to define our own state of existence or what we're seeking to strive towards. It just can't happen. So to me, African liberation is the historical movement that goes all the way back to ancient Kemet, that goes all the way back to the early incursions on African soil, the early invasions, the early enslavements and colonizations and brutalities. Talking about thousands of years ago. We've been locked into this struggle, generation after generation, millennia after millennia, with the same forces who seek to invade, enslave, colonize, and take as much of African resources as they can back to their caves, back to their deserts, wherever they're going. Outside of Africa, their goal is to come here and pillage and take. So this is going on for generations and generations and generations. And to me, when I think of African liberation, we represent this generation of African liberation fighters. Whether you're currently in the elder years or you're a young whippersnapper, we breathe in the same air, we belong to the same generation. So the fact that we've always had different individuals and organizations throughout time helps us understand African liberation as a process, something that we haven't yet reached, but that we have been in hot pursuit of for generations. Some of us have been here before fighting this same struggle, and we're back on the whirlwind. We're back on the spin around. We're here again in the same liberation struggle as we was the last time we manifested in the physical. So that's levels and layers of what we're going through. But African liberation is not only a political concept, it's a historical and a spiritual concept. It's something that we can lean on to extract our value system. We can lean on to extract our sense of morality. We can lean on to restore justice to our own social relationships within our own African families and communities